So can I give you guys a perspective on what it is to be a man? I want you to imagine something. Imagine you're in Vietnam and it's the height of the Vietnam War and you're walking through the jungle and behind you is your wife. And behind your wife are two kids, your kids, a boy and a girl. And as you're traversing the jungle holding an M16 in your hand, you're on point. And you are looking everywhere with precision and accuracy for the next attack by the enemy. I mean, you don't know if they're going to be up in the trees. You don't know if there's going to be a tripwire on the ground. But you're doing anything and everything you can because you know that your wife and your kids are counting on you. The point man in the military. That depiction is what a man is in real life to his family. You know, there's a reason why God created men one way and women another way, because men are the ones who are designed to take a hit. We're stronger, the way we view things that happen in life, our overall perspective and outlook, how we analyze things. Men are designed to take the hits, to be the leaders of the family. Well, this whole thing happens on YouTube with this guy named Biblical Reaper. Now, first off, I don't watch the guy. I actually went to his channel and I did view the video that he put up where he was begging his subscribers for money because YouTube has taken a turn downward. You know, with the end of Black Ops 3, we're waiting for Infinite Warfare to come. His views are low and he's losing money. So he asks his subscribers, which he has built up, kudos to him, 150,000 subs, I think, for money, just outright begging. Now, here's the thing. I think why it resonates so fiercely against the community is because the majority of people on YouTube, especially in the gaming community, are men. And most of us work for a living. At least that's what we like to say to ourselves. We work for a living. YouTubers don't, which I can disagree with that wholeheartedly because being on this YouTube quote unquote grind for as long as I have, some videos can take upwards of 3 to 5 hours to make. And we view it as a hobby because we do it as a hobby. But for these guys who do find a niche and grow a channel and start making money, it is no longer a hobby to them. It is a job. But the thing is this, if you are an able-bodied man and you beg to any other able-bodied man who works, you would look like the scum of the earth. And it's just sad. And the fact that you would cry and use your children as a reasoning behind why we should give you money is just ridiculous. Now, did he do anything wrong? No, he didn't. He just went about it the wrong way. Okay, let me give you a little bit of perspective on what he should have done. Let me tell you about me, for example. I work a straight commission job. I've spoken about this many times. I sell health insurance and I've been doing it for over 15 years. When I am talking to somebody on the phone, I'm not looking at their possible business as me making $1,000 or $1,500. I look at them as I've got to close this person down because that'll pay 5 of my bills and allow me to buy groceries for my family this week. That's how I look at it. Now, if we put that into a YouTube perspective, YouTubers view videos as a means to an end to pay bills. Each video they think is going to make X amount of money based on viewership from recent videos. So if your videos take a turn downward, you either A, have to produce more videos or find another avenue in order to pull income from your already established business. Okay? Now, he went about it very poorly. He created a GoFundMe and said basically, I'm not going to do anything extra for your money. I just want you to give it to me and hedge me until the next Call of Duty arrives. That was a big no-no. All he had to do was give people an objective. In other words, I will do this if you guys will do this, rather than I'm going to do nothing and y'all do everything. So here's what he should have done. He should have done streams, daily streams, giving himself objectives on the stream to raise money, i.e. working for donations. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if we truly want to view YouTube and Twitch as a business, then you're going to have to use it as a business. Let your people know that, hey, you know, views are low on YouTube right now, so I'm heading on over to Twitch. You guys come on, support the stream. I'm trying to gather up some money because I need to pay my bills for the month. Any able-bodied man will understand that you are working for your income. Now, me personally, the idea of playing video games for money is kind of foreign to me. I've had people give me donations on stream. It's still a little surreal. Like, I'd be playing this game whether you gave me money or not. You want to give me money? That's fine. I mean, I'll just use it to buy equipment. But but some of these guys, like, like Drifter and T Martin and Chaos Silencer, I mean, they have huge viewerships, and so this is their business and they have to make income. Their family is now relying upon it. Now, here's the thing. If you're a man and you can walk, that means you can work. And that means you can go get a job. And you do whatever you got to do to provide for your family. I've been in the position 3 times now. 3 times I have hit rock bottom. Almost lost everything 3 times. Mostly not because of myself, because of what the government does. But at those positions, you have some options here. Either A, you go get a menial job somewhere making minimum wage, but you do what you got to do to provide for your family. I mean, I know guys who went to deliver pizzas and they were previously making $150,000 a year. You can go mow grass, rake leaves, wash cars, clean houses. I've been there, man. My wife and I had to clean houses before when we had kids. It's just something you got to do to make it. Or you sell your stuff. You can always repurchase things. And if you need money, you need it quick, you sell it. You have garage sales, man. You unload any and everything you possibly can in order to make it to that next month, especially if he has an objective in mind of December. So that's my outlook on it. Being a man, especially an able-bodied man, and begging people for money is one of the worst things. I mean, there's so many verses in the Bible. I know a lot of you guys aren't Christian, but there are so many verses in the Bible about how repulsive that is to be a man and not provide for your family. So I just think he went about it the wrong way. He could have approached it differently, and there wouldn't be this huge uproar. But it's funny because you all have literally fed into his plan, because he has now made, at the time of this video, 4 videos on this subject, and each one of them is garnering tens of thousands of views, and his GoFundMe is up to $3,000. Go figure. Good job, man. He really manipulated you guys. And look at how many videos the community is making calling out his name. I mean, traction is traction. Publicity is publicity, whether it's bad or good. He's still gaining attention. It really worked for him. So kudos to him. He seems like a master manipulator, if you ask me. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment down below. And if you're new here, I am not Biblical Reaper. My name is Gray Disciple. It's nice to meet you. I do commentaries pretty regularly, so if you like my voice, you like my content, I ask you to subscribe, because you know what? I'm here every day. Have a good one.